we are going to go with another one. Oh, come on! With Modern Horizons 3, we got new commanders, and we're going to start with Eladamri, Korvecdal. Eladamri allows you to look and cast creature spells from the top of your library, providing continuous card advantage and ensuring you have a steady stream of creatures. Also, the ability to reveal and put a creature from your hand or the top of your library into the battlefield is powerful. It can bypass mana cost and time restrictions, allowing you to deploy threats quickly. Therefore, Eladamri works well with cards that manipulate the top of your library, such as Sensei's Divine Top, Sylvan Library, and Mirror's Guile, maximizing the effectiveness of your draws and plays. This fits perfectly into creature-heavy strategies, promoting synergy with other green creatures, including those with enter the battlefield effects, and providing a consistent means to deploy your army. The activated ability can use creatures that might otherwise be idle, making effective use of your board state and giving you more flexibility in your gameplay. But this Elfish King is not perfect. Eladamri's effectiveness is heavily reliant on having creatures both in your hand and on top of your library. If your deck runs low on creatures, its impact diminishes significantly. Also, the ability requiring tapping Eladamri and 2 other untapped creatures, which can leave you vulnerable to attacks and reduce the number of blockers you may have available. The activated ability can only be used during your turn, limiting its flexibility and making it less effective defensively. The need to pay a green mana and tap 3 creatures to use the ability can be quite mana intensive and situational, particularly in early game or under pressure from your opponents. And as all commanders, as a 3/3 creature, Eladamri is accessible to a wide range of removal spells and abilities. Losing your commander can disrupt your strategy and slow down your momentum. Overall, Eladamri Korvecdal is best suited for decks that prioritizes creature synergies and top deck manipulation. It excels in providing card advantage and enabling explosive plays by cheating creatures into play. However, the deck needs to be carefully constructed to ensure a high creature count and ways to protect and untap your creatures for optimal performance. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to go with the first commander of Modern Horizons 3, and we went all Elf Brawl with this mono green commander that is the king of the elves, Eladamri Korvecdal. And this one, being honest, I had a lot of fun with this commander. With the new inclusions that we had from Modern Horizons 3, from Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and any other of the last sets that we received in Magic Arena, this is the first commander that I felt like it is EDH. It's already to this level. So Wizards, please, ended up with a multiplayer. We need it. We really do need it. As always, I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video so you can go ahead and check out that link. And also let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, or which one is the commander you would like me to go and see next, so I can go ahead and start building it up. That once being said, if you go ahead and want to support the channel, you can go ahead and do it for free by giving us a thumbs up, subscribing and sharing. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a community, and also is going to help us to fight the algorithm. That's once being said, thank you for everything, and I'll see you to the end of the games, at the end of the video. Enjoy. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and go. The simple fact of having Paradox Engine, it brings me the good note of trying to do other things on it. And mainly because Paradox Engine actually got banned in EDH a long time ago. So hopefully Eladamri can go ahead and help us to do it properly. Okay, they kill it. Sure, no biggies. Going to return. Let's go 1 and 1. So we can go Primordial. No, most likely it's going to be Paradox Engine. Okay, it's going to attack. Yeah, I'm not gonna block. Prepare to receive the damage. Yeah, I'll go Paradox. And let's just swing for 1. 2 more. Excellent. Okay. Crackle. 1, 2. Sylvan's Keeper. 1, 3, 5. Primordial Sage. 3. I love it when this happens. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to draw a card. 3, 4. 2 remaining. 4, 6. Let's go with 5. And this is the reason why Paradox Engine got banned. Let's go with another one. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to draw a card. Okay, land. Okay, Call of Calling. Line of turn. 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and go with... Yeah, I think I can go for 8. Let's try to kill it this turn. Nice! Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just for the Priest of Titania. It is an incredibly good card that came to Commander. Yeah, you can go. Hopefully my Priest of Titania can go ahead and survive a lot. Lots and lots. This is going to be the truth and the reality. This one is the one that fights. Yeah, it's the one that fights, unfortunately. Okay, he's going to make her fight most likely. Okay, did it happen? Sure. He's not going to make her fight? Yeah, he needed to make it fight. Okay, perfect. No biggies with that one. Let's go with Eladamri. Eladamri. Korvecdal. Okay, I pretty much need something amazing to do. Because something tells me that there's going to come really huge, beefy creatures that I don't like. Like, for example, that dragon. And for now, I'll be receiving another 4. Sure. Okay. We're going to take another one. Let's start with the treasure. Meaning next turn we can go ahead and... Probably we can go ahead and go with the Sun Cage. Yeah. Let's go ahead and keep it in there. Well, everything depends on what is going to be in my top. On top of the deck. But I'm not seeing good results in here. Mainly that Priest of Titania needed to be really impactful. And the simple fact that there are things, they have haste. I'm about to kick the bucket. Seriously about to kick the bucket. And more with that, yeah. I'll be receiving the damage. Am I able to do something right now? Let's see. Yeah. Unfortunately, no. Didn't happen. Okay, let's go with the next one. Well, time tireless provisioner can be good. Let's try. We're going to try. We have at least one win in our belt, so that can be acceptable. On the ground, okay. Actually, it's starting to sound pretty good. Okay, let's go with tireless provisioner. Let's swing another attack. Perfect. We have the crater hoof in the hand, so we might be able to go ahead and swing for little, at least in a couple turns, if the tireless provisioner survives, but never mind. Okay, let's go with Andari. We are going to go with Fauna, and we have a Priest of Titania. That's nice. That's lovely. Okay. What? Some massive removal? Yeah, massive removal. It's annoying. Okay. Yeah. It's going to come back. Let's go again. Let's see our top. Ooh. Elvish Arch Druid. Really? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I got annoyed about that one, but I got annoyed about that one. So hopefully there's no other massive removal. Because if there is, it's going to be pretty bad for me. Okay, let's go ahead and go for a land and try to make it block. Because there comes another massive removal. Okay. We're going to go Silvala. Elvish Evolutionary. Let's go ahead and attack. It's going to be only 10 damage. Unfortunately, there comes the other massive removal. Yeah, expected. We are going to go with Eladamri next turn. Oh, this turn is... If he has a counter or has something to kill it, then yeah, that's going to suck. Hopefully we can go ahead and survive. We're talking about what? Two massive removals and one individual removal. Yeah, like it seems that someone actually wants to go against creatures. It's really hated creatures. Yeah. Another creature went down. That's annoying. Let's go 2. Let's create 1. It's at Los Gite. And let's add it to this small... What is it? Phyrexian Might. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to survive this one. Unfortunately, he got rid of our entire board. Los Gite? Seriously? Okay. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. Meaning that if that's the only removal, I can go ahead and block it. That's annoying. That's pretty annoying. Okay. I'll be receiving 6 damage by air. Okay. Never mind. Something tells me that he's been having a pretty bad experience against creatures. Yeah, at this moment, he won. There's not much I can do on that one. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It's pretty interesting, actually. The Emerald Medallion sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. Yeah, having one discount to all my permanents, well, most of my permanents, that's pretty amazing. Okay, Shadow Spear. Sure. Now this is going to be a pretty good challenge, as Heliod is usually a commander that he gains a lot of life. So we need to hit him and hit him hard as possible. No pun intended. Okay. Never mind with our medallion. Lovely. We're going to go to 2 more. Meaning next turn we might be able to go Rich Card, Impervious Perfect, and then Selvala. I think it's going to be with Selvala. Yeah. We're going to go Selvala. Impervious Perfect. Okay. So far so good. Let's see what else my opponent is going to do. Because we're going to start generating some elves. That's always good. Okay. Sure. He went attacking. Yeah, sure. Sure. We actually do need something else in order to generate a lot of mana. Okay. We're going to go Eladamri. We're going to go 1 and 1. And let's generate an elf. That is going to help us to block, and that's it. We kind of have enough mana now. Most likely he needs to go with Rat or something else. Portable Hole. Okay, he's going to take what? Our elf? Mindstone? If it's the Mindstone, I can go ahead and sacrifice it. I highly doubt it. Arcane Signet, yeah, it could be a possibility. Okay, he took our token. Sure. I really need to draw that Mithril Coat, because with that Mithril Coat we can go ahead and guarantee Eladamri to be our blocker and not receive enough damage as I'll be receiving now. Yeah, that's going to be pretty annoying. Okay, sure. Okay, perfect. It's going to give a +1/+1 counter to himself. Okay. He has only 1 mana, meaning it could be since Path of Exile to Swords to Plowshares or something else. It's annoying. I don't have something to do, unfortunately. So we're going to go in here. Okay. Force of Nature. Let's go ahead and attack. Okay, are you going to block? Didn't... Okay. Sure. Okay. We might be able to block then with Selvala. Unfortunately, that Shadow Spear is going to be pretty annoying. Okay. We need to get rid of the lands on top. Or have multiple ways to go ahead and draw. Oh, that was going to be pretty good if that happens. Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and sacrifice. An enchantment. It got lost. Sure. Okay, he's going to attack with Heliod. He's going to punk himself, most likely. It's 1+1. Sure. Let's go with Mithril Coat. In order to avoid receiving much damage, I think I'm going to block in here. At least the 2/2 token is going to die, and I'll be receiving only 3 damage. A Rich card is still going to do something good. Nice. We're going to go next one. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and activate 1. This one is creature, right? I'm going to leave it in there, because if we are able to survive one turn, this turn to be specifically, we can go ahead and try to win the game in next turn. Hopefully we can go ahead and survive. At least Heliod is doing 11 damage. And we went to do something else, but he ended up being tapped. And he can go ahead and attack only with Heliod, because mainly is the only one that can go ahead and pass. And it's going to be 12 most likely. Okay. Meaning that I have to go in here. Going to be 6, I'll be receiving 6, and it's going to remain only 2 damage. Okay. So far, so good. Hopefully we can go ahead and have another creature after this Paradox Engine. And the reality is, woo, the reality looks so good. So darn good. Let's go ahead and... No, I'm just screwing things up in here. Let's go ahead and go first. Yeah. It's going to generate mana. Let's go ahead and go with this one. We can go ahead and go with this one. I think we won. Yeah. We are going to go with another one. Oh, come on! So these were the games, and to be honest with you, yeah, this deck can recover pretty fast. Most of the times I had some of the games that I thought that they were a goner, and when I realized I was able to just not only recover but to win in that same spot, and it is pretty good. Now the only problem that we have is always the same problem that we have with all the commanders that are heavily forced in creatures. Massive removal can go ahead and delay a lot, but it's an incredibly good. And as I said it before, this is the first commander that I felt that is EDH, and it is a pretty powerful one. But on the next one, I'm going to go and try to do it with any of the other commanders that we have for Modern Horizons 3. Most likely I'm going to end up uploading those videos within Thursdays or Tuesdays, one of those days. Now, if you like this video, probably you might like some of the other videos that I have in the channel, so I'm going to leave a link in here so you can go ahead and check it out. And as always, thank you very much for sticking to the end of the video. It's been a pleasure to actually do content for you, and hopefully we can still growing as a community. That's what's being said. Thank you very much for everything, and I'll see you until the next video. Happy gaming. Bye.